Yeah, hi Rishik. Am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
Yeah, I am good. Hi, my name is Shivani Gola and I'm one of the trainers at Clapingo. Are we meeting for the first time or are we meeting for the second time?
For the first time.
Okay, for the first time. Great. So could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Rishik. I'm from Chennai. I'm in 10th grade. My hobbies are to draw, to watch TV, to read stories, and I like to skate.
Okay, you like to skate and you also like to draw. So I could say that you are a painter, sort of, right?
Yeah,
So what are all the things you like to draw? And how do you feel whenever you are doing painting?
I like to draw just the pictures I see in Google, and while I'm painting, it just relaxes my mind and I feel calm.
Okay, you feel calm. That's perfect. And you've also taken more than 10 classes over your Rashid. So, what kind of improvement do you see in yourself now?
Excuse me?
I am saying that you have taken more. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, I am saying that you have taken more than 10 classes here at Clappingo. So, what kind of improvement do you see in yourself after taking these many classes?
Um, I want to improve my vocabulary skills, and I have been doing that. And I want to speak a lot since I'm not that of a speaker in my school. I'm speaking here.
Perfect. Okay. So, have you gone through today's topic?
Yeah, I have just gone through it. Age,
Yes.
it's about age.
Yes. Yeah, today's conversation is related to age. So, would you like to have a conversation on this topic, or would you like to have a conversation on any other topic?
I would like to have on this topic.
Perfect. So, how old do you want to live to?
Um, for me, as long as I live, it's okay.
Okay. You don't have as such any, timeline. You
Yeah.
haven't decided it yet. Okay. Okay. So, do you think younger or older people are happier?
Mm, I think it's both because younger people they have lot of energy and they tend to play a lot and enjoy their life, while the older people, since they are old and they have nothing to worry about, they can be carefree and enjoy their remaining life. So I think both are happy.
Right. Is old age typically a time of despair and loneliness?
Old age, no, it's not about loneliness, and I think since you're old, you just want attention, you want to be dependent, and you just depend on someone else since you can't take care of yourself. And yeah, it's not totally about loneliness, it depends on the person.
Perfect. Do people become less interested in friendships or socializing as they grow older?
Friendship and socializing, no,
Yeah.
I think not, because I have seen many older people just sitting beside a river or lake. Near my house there's a lake, so I see many old men and women talking about themselves, their children. They enjoy, they like friendship, and I think they are friendly.
Right. Okay. What is the perfect age to be?
Perfect age to be, I think it's between the 18 to 29 or that range, since you are
Right.
energetic and
Hmm.
yeah.
You can do everything with a lot of vigor also at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. But what do you think? Is age just a number?
Mm, yeah, I think it's just a number because if you are talking about older people, there are many people who exercise a lot in that age also, and young people don't do that. Few young people don't do that. There are people who live above the age of 100 and still exercising, running marathon like that. And for young people, yeah, for few it's just an age because they tend to start their schooling at a very young age and they learn a lot. So I think age is just number.
Perfect. According to you, what is the true meaning of aging gracefully?
Aging gracefully, just peacefully accepting that you're old or you are aging. Is that correct?
I would like to know your opinion.
Aging gracefully, I think.
It can have you can have different perspective. I mean, some people are getting old, but they don't understand the real meaning of life. Even after getting old, they haven't realized it all of their lives. People do not change when they get old. People are still not understanding what humanity is. Anything it can be, and sometimes people don't like to accept what aging is. In fact, they don't want to can you
Excuse
hear
me,
me?
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact,
My
they don't
glasses are
want.
falling.
Yeah. In fact, they don't want to get old. So, what according to you is aging gracefully? I think you're also sweating, like Rishik.
Yeah, my fan is not working.
And I live in the northern part of India, and over here we can see winters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it cool over there?
Yes, it's cold over there. I'm wearing two tops. I mean, inner sort of inside because it is cold. It is extremely cold. At night, we are wearing blankets. See, I have one with me. It is a blanket which is there with me. So that's what I'm seeing. That you're sweating, but over here in the northern part of India, I come from Uttarakhand. Okay,
Uttarakhand.
which is in
Yeah, I hear it's very cold over there.
yeah, it's cold. Yeah,
Okay.
but
Okay,
you're
back to the
sweating.
topic. Um, Aging gracefully, I think if you are aging, you have to accept it because it's the reality. And if you want, you can explore your life, remaining life. And if you are healthy and you have not explored your life yet, it's not too late because you can explore it in your last days, or if you're also older, you can explore it. It's not wrong or you cannot do it. It's up to you. So I think aging gracefully is good.
Yeah, and age is just a number. We can do anything at any moment of life. Okay, it's
Yeah.
not like that we have to think about age barrier and then take further decisions. Why don't you sit in a room where you have good ventilation and and something
Yeah,
like
I have
that?
to try.
Yeah, but I feel wishing that I have met you. I don't know why. Maybe your demo session happened with me. Did you take a demo class?
Yeah, I took a demo class, but it was with another tutor.
What was the name? Do you remember?
Um, no.
It
As it
was
was a
with
demo
me.
session,
No,
as it was a
no.
demo session, I could not see the settings or the name of the tutor, and it ended very quickly.
Yeah, it was with me, and I remember that you were talking to your mother also at that point of time that should I go with this or should I go with that? Your mother was also there during that demo session with you in the room. I mean, she was not there in front of the camera, but you were telling to her, you were sitting on a bed and you were wearing red color t-shirt or something like that. I remember.
Um, I think not because I have not worn a red t-shirt and my mother stays out when I am having a lesson. So no,
During a demo session, was she there with you?
no,
So I
I
think
sat in a separate room.
maybe then that student was somebody else because your face looks a little familiar. It seems like that I've met you before on the platform itself. Okay, back to the topic again.
Yeah,
Give us an example of someone who has aged gracefully.
age gracefully. An example.
Yeah. Do you have any example in front of you who has aged gracefully?
Age gracefully. No, I don't have an example. No, I have no example. If I have to
Can we
say
take Amitabh Bachchan, who has? Can we take him as an example? What do you think?
Amitabh Bachchan, yes, he has aged and yeah, he has aged gracefully because he looks happy in every picture I see in the um, various platforms, and he's still acting, which is good because few people when they get age they don't act or they avoid coming in public. So I think he has aged gracefully. Yeah, and I think APJ Abdul Kalam has also aged gracefully because even though when he is very old, he still visits many children and talks to them, um, visits many orphanages. Yeah, I think APJ Abdul Kalam is also aged gracefully.
Okay, since you mentioned his name, what are all the things that you like about APJ Abdul Kalam?
First of all, his kindness and he strives very hard. He's from Rameshwaram,
Yeah.
so I'm in Chennai, so we are little near, and I have learned very much about him. He came from a very poor family, and yeah, from a poor family, he became the greatest person in the whole country. So yeah, I admire him so much.
Right. That's true. In fact, everybody admires him so much. Okay. What are the benefits of different age groups?
Benefits of different age group. If you
Yeah.
are young, you have a lot of time to learn and experiment on new things. You can be free and you can learn a lot. That's the main advantage of being young. And if you are in teenage, your emotions will develop and you will be a little mature, which will be good in the society. And when you are in your primes, you have an occupation, you will be earning a lot, and you will be success in your life. And during your old age, you can be carefree because you can retire, be free, spend time with your family, and yeah, pass on.
Right. What's your objective in life, Rishik? What do you want to become in life?
Like occupation or as a person.
Both. First of all, occupation. What's your objective? What's your
I
aim in
want to
life?
become. I want to become a programmer. If not a programmer, I'm aiming for to be an artist.
Right, right, right. So, who is your biggest inspiration? From whom you take the inspiration? Because the kind of responses that you're giving to me throughout the session, I find you very mindful, very calm, very focused, crisp, concise, and the way you're giving answers, it sums it up. So I'm really liking the fact, and that is why I got a little intrigued that what you want to become in your life. Okay, yeah. What was my another question?
Excuse me?
What was my another question? After I asked you two questions, your objective, and you also
And
said as a human being.
Yeah, Persian.
Yeah, yeah.
As a person, I want to be honest. I am, and I want to have a good image in my society, even when I am young. I don't want any enemies. I want a lot of friends who I can talk to when I am old, when I am sad. I want a lot of friends, and main thing, I want to be happy.
Okay. Who you take inspiration from? Yeah, this was my question.
Yeah, both of my parents.
Right, right.
My mother, she's very friendly and she has a whole lot of friends. If I ask her about her friends, she tells lists of names from right from her childhood till her neighbors. And my father, to me, he's very intelligent, and for me, he's strict. He has taught me many things, and he has taught me to read books, and he will clarify any doubt regarding studies or regarding life, and I like him.
Great. So, what kind of books do you like to read, and which is your favorite book?
I like mystery, thriller, that sort of books, and recently I have read a novel written by Agatha Christie. It's the book's name is Big Four.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've heard of Agatha Christie also.
Yeah, she's
Great.
famous for mysteries, thriller, crime, detective
Right.
stories.
Great, great. So, what else do you do at your home in order to improve upon your speaking skills? Because so far, I did not find any grammatical mistakes. Like I've already mentioned, your responses are very calm and relaxed. You know what you're talking. Very less, people acknowledge the fact that how conscious they are of their talking skills. So that's something commendable. I mean, people are fluent, but they do not take into consideration the way they are putting up their thoughts. But you are pretty mindful. Okay, that's why I use this word mindful.
Thank
So,
you.
what else? Yeah, my pleasure. What else do you do in order to improve upon your speaking skills?
In order to improve my conversation skills, I watch English movies a lot, and
Hmm.
I try my best in talking in English with my friends. I usually talk in Tamil with my friends, so I'm doing my best in talking English. And other than that, I only watch TV and I speak in English with my father.